So, Hamilton, Adami. It seems like a bit of a rivalry between these two at the moment when it comes to the driver and the race engineer. It's getting embarrassing at times. I mean, that mistake that Adami made during Monaco. And listen, I'm not going to blame him entirely for that. Clearly, there is a bit of a disharmonious relationship between Hamilton and his new race engineer. It just could be that Adami is not the right race engineer for Hamilton. He was clearly good enough for Sebastian Vettel and Carlos Sainz before him, but Hamilton is a different kettle of fish. He is somebody who likes his race engineer to be like Bono, I guess. I mean, he had Bono for 11 years, and it's hard to adjust to somebody new after that. I don't doubt that's the case. But do they need to make a change? I think so, personally. I really would look for somebody else. Leclerc, partway through last year, I do believe, unless I'm very much mistaken, did request a new race engineer. So Ferrari can clearly do this. This is something that they leave open to them. I admire Hamilton for trying to stick with it, but it's not working. It's really not working. There's a lot of anger there, a lot of lack of patience, you know, a bit of aggravation going on. It's not working out the way he expected it to. Ferrari in general, obviously, his time there has not gone how he expected it to. But the engineer thing, I think that's something that can be very easily fixed. But Hamilton has come out and now defended his position, said that he has not fallen out with Riccardo Adami, his race engineer at Ferrari. So let's have a look at what he said here. Full article on the F1Chronicle.com as always. Lewis Hamilton says reports that he has fallen out with his race engineer are not true. You can read the text on the screen. I can't say that because of censorship. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? That's a load of two letters next to each other as well. There have been clear signs of the 7-time world champion's on-air frustration with Riccardo Adami ever since Hamilton made the switch from Ferrari to Mercedes. Adami, who previously race engineered Carlos Sainz and Sebastian Vettel at the Maranello-based team, left Hamilton audibly exasperated in Monaco. There were areas where we just had radio problems, said the British driver in Barcelona. I didn't get all the information I wanted. And that was it. There was a lot of speculation, but most of it not true. Some analysts are calling for Ferrari to split up the pairing, but Hamilton insists he is actually very happy with Adami on the other end of radio calls. We have a very good relationship, he said. He's great to work with. He's a great guy. We both work so hard, and sometimes we don't get it perfect. We disagree sometimes, but that happens in every relationship. We'll get through it together. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. We're working hand in hand to build the team. All the speculation is just noise that we're not paying attention to. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't affect the work we do. We are constantly getting to know each other better and we adapt to each other's working styles. He's worked with many different drivers and we have no problems at all. I don't know, Lewis. I mean, listen, I respect what you're saying in a sense, but that mess up in Monaco qualifying that cost you 3 places on the grid, I would have been seething at that. It's all right saying there's miscommunications and misunderstandings, but that was fairly black and white. He was told that that Verstappen slowed down and he didn't. That is a pure mistake. And I think that's kind of bred out of the issues really when it comes to communication with them. You know, you make mistakes elsewhere, then you make mistakes doing the basic stuff as well. It kind of snowballs from there really. So personally, I would honestly consider switching race engineer. Adami is good as what he does. He absolutely is, but it's not working for Hamilton and they're not going to change the driver, despite what some people online are saying, of course, but you can always change the race engineer if it's not working out. You know, it's not personal, you know. I'm sure he's a nice guy, you know, he's got a very nice and calming Italian voice. I must admit, I do like listening to him on the radio, but it's a bit painful listening to him with Hamilton because it's usually about some sort of stuff that's going on. But yeah, your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Does Hamilton stick or twist? Does he change race engineer? Should he change race engineer? Your thoughts in the comments below are appreciated as always. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, guys. Have a fantastic day wherever you're in the world today, and we'll see you very soon.